Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jenny here, the Uncrafty Crafter. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, an amazing day. This is, look how cute this is. It's the Sunday Delight by Randall Spangler. I'm obsessed with this one. It is so cute. And I'll tell you why I picked that one here in just a minute, but isn't it the cutest? It's so cute. So, let me see. Happy happy going into the second week of Palentine's 2023. And yeah, I'm doing a little voiceover here because at the time that I was filming this, the kids were just crazy pants and it was so loud in the house and I didn't have another opportunity. So I just decided to do a quick little voiceover, and this will be, excuse me, a little mini WIP and Chat because, yeah, filming has just not been something that's been easy for me for the last quite some time. So, but anyway, let's see. What did I want to say about Palentine's? Oh, yeah. I just wanted to say thank you guys for participating. It has been amazing so far. The first week giveaway that happened over in Mindy and Maritza's Facebook group was so much fun. It was so much fun. It has been so much fun, though. Going back through and reading all of your all of your sweet posts and stuff about your friends, and I've just enjoyed it so much. I know Mindy and I talked about it a couple times, and yeah, it was super fun. It was a super cute idea for her to do that, and I just thought it was a little bit different than your normal, typical, what we usually do, have you guys do for entries for giveaways, so, but, the giveaway for this week for Palentine 2023 will be right here in this very WIP and Chat. So just keep an ear open for a keyword somewhere inside the video for you guys. So, yay! WIP and Chat was supposed to have gone out on Tuesday for my end, but life happens. The last, couple of days, Jolie was sick on Tuesday all day, and then she just woke up vomiting. Ugh. And then all day today she was super clingy, and so I just had to take the opportunity to get this WIP and Chat out. And it was at a busy time, like I said, and so yay for the ability to do voiceovers. That's like amazing, right? But I want to know how you guys are doing. How are you feeling about Palentine this year? I feel like it's been so much fun. I did actually finish my first Palentine canvas, and it was the Friends one that Grace got for me and Abigail. And Grace had already finished it when Abigail and I received ours. And so Abigail's working on hers, and I finished mine. And then I started on this one, the Sunday Delight by Randall Spangler. And the reason I picked this one, you guys, so I had another canvas in mind, but I couldn't make a way to make it fit with Palentine. So I'm doing it. The other one I'm going to do is for another event in the community, which is the Retro Cult Classic. But I couldn't make it work for Palentine. So I dug this little cutie out, the Sunday Delight, and I'll tell you why. But I will be kitting up the other one that I have for the Retro Cult Classic because I've been dying to work on that one. Not telling you what it is just yet. But, so I picked this one because Dagmar and Dewey, I think that's their names, are creating havoc, here with making a sundae, right? An ice cream sundae. And if like I'm not a big ice cream person. Don't get me wrong. I like ice cream. If we, go to the Dairy Queen, I'm all about a big Reese's peanut butter cup blizzard. I like a good milkshake every once in a while, or, a Frosty from Wendy's. But as far as like sitting down and eating ice cream at the house, like Dale does that more than I do. I'm just not a big ice cream person. But you know who is? You know who is? Oh, hold on a minute. I have to stop. Oh, I have to stop recording for a second because the dog is in need of something. Can you hear her? I will be right back. Okay, now if I can remember where I was at. Sorry about that. I know it was a split second for you, but a few minutes for me. I couldn't figure out where the dog was at. And then now I figured out why she was crying, and it was because she was locked in one of the bedroom doors. So apparently she snuck her way in and then couldn't get her way back out. But anyway, okay. What I was talking about, I believe, was the ice cream issue. And I was saying, I'm not the person who likes ice cream, but I know who does. And the reason I know who does is why I chose this painting, because they're my friends. So Grace and Abigail, they both love ice cream, okay? So, randomly Abigail will message and be like, she'll be like, I'm eating ice cream in bed. It's been a day. Don't judge me. And I'm like, I'm not going to judge because I'm probably sitting here eating like a big piece of fat cake or a big fat brownie or something in the bed. So no judgment, right? And then Grace loves her ice cream. And she's all like artistic about it. And like, we'll take a big tumbler cup, one of the pretty fancy cups, and plop ice cream in there and pour some kind of like Bailey's limited edition yummy stuff with coffee. And she's like the ice cream barista, right? And so that's why I picked it, because they both like ice cream and I like the chocolate chip cookies. So, yeah, that's why I picked it. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Randall Spangler's always get me. I don't know. It just, childhood makes me think of childhood things always, right? And I just thought this was super cute. And another reason why I love Randall Spangler's is because they're usually a very decent, smallish, for me, not for everybody, but for me, a decent smaller-ish size. And the rendering is always perfect. Like, they always look so good. And so, yeah, I love them. They're fun. The colors are always fun. They just make me happy. Happy, happy. So, I want to know what you're working on and why. I know that you guys have mentioned it off and on in the Facebook group, but yeah, I want to know. Like, just drop a little comment in the comments below, and let me know what you're working on and why you're working on it. And in the same comment, you guys, put the word cookie. K-O-O. No, not K. I'm sorry. I know English. I know how to spell. Cookie. C-O-O-K-I-E. Singular. And that will be your keyword. Cookie. And let me know what you're working on. Just somehow incorporate the word cookie. I know that's probably not easy, but you could always just add another little sentence that says, something about a cookie. So, and that will be your entry into week 2 Palentine 2023 giveaway. And whoever that winner is will be drawn next week. And I will make a little announcement video letting you know who the winner chicken dinner is. So, let me see. Yeah, I will use the random YouTube comment picker to pick a winner for that. So, let's see what else. I think that's all as far as the giveaway entry goes. So now we can just chit chat about fun stuff, right? We can get through the like housekeeping things and then get to the fun stuff. But let's see. What are some fun recent things? Oh, so I went back to these square mega Tic Tac containers. So I have loved the round, I call them round pill bottle containers for so long. They were my favorite. Harbor Freight was my original favorite. But then it got to be where Jolie was like way too interested in them. And so I had to start going with this little like suitcase method, like you can see up here in the top left corner of the video. And not that she can't unzip things, but because she can, but it's like out of sight, out of mind, for her. And so I can just use those, and it's big enough that I can keep my tray and my pens and tweezers and all the things, put in there for her to not get into. And so, but I had wanted to go back to the square Tic Tacs, right? I just like to change it up every once in a while. And I'd use them, and then I was like, oh my God, I love these more than I thought that I did. And I don't know, I just really like them. So, I couldn't find them on Amazon. And so I ended up ordering a couple of like suitcase sets of like the 60 count of the big Tic Tac containers on AliExpress. So I can't wait for those to come because they have the styrofoam inserts already cut out for all 60 bottles, And the one that I have now that I bought has only like, I think 36 holes cut out in the styrofoam. So what I did was just yank the styrofoam out and just kind of like shoved them all together. So I think this canvas that I'm working on has 54 colors. So yeah, I had to have more than 36 slots, right? But I made it work, and it works just fine. And I really, really do like these containers right now. That's what I'm all about. So we'll see how long that lasts until I feel the need to switch over to something else. But I'm all about storagey things. Storagey things just make me happy. And I don't know. I can't help it. I love it. I love, love, love it. And I had so much fun kitting this up. I love to kit up. But not so much kit down. I had shared a picture on Instagram. I don't know. When was that? Like a week or two ago, of my air quote kit down or de-kitting of a canvas that I had been working on. And literally, you guys, I just had taken a little random like cellophane bag, like a cellophane Ziploc bag that an order of something had come in. And I just dumped all my leftover drills in that. And yeah. I know there were some people that left comments like, oh my God, I think I made Randy from You Can Call Me Butter like sick. Yeah, I know that she was like, ooh. But yeah, I kind of enjoy that type of de-kitting. For me is a stress reliever to just dump it all in a bag and call it done. So, but I had tried the kitting down method when I first started diamond painting, and I did actually like kitting down for a minute. And then I was like, yeah, no, I don't have time for this. I want to start the next one, and I don't have any leftover, like, open, like, unused storage, because I found that I wasn't kitting down. I was just opening up a new Harbor Freight and getting up a new one. And then lo and behold, before I knew it, boom, I had no more storage available because everything had finished projects with drills in them. And then I was just like, okay, I need storage and I don't want to take the time to get this down. So out you go. And oh, sorry. Now Poppy's had her field day in there in the bedroom locked up, and so now she's laying beside of me, sighing and on the verge of snoring, and she keeps looking at me because I keep talking about her. Cracks me up. Her and Jolie, you guys, are still the bestest friends ever. It cracks me up. They're the cutest things. And Poppy just lets Jolie just like love on her and hug her and like snuggle. She just lets her. Like Jolie's like all over her, you know. She just wants to love and hug and snuggle and all the things. And you know, usually dogs are like looks at you like, oh God, she's gonna wrap her arms around my neck. And she just doesn't care, you know. And that just, I love that. I love that they're like best friends, you know. Because whenever Eli was little, he was, I think, like a year and a half old when we got our first dog. Well, not our first, one of our other dogs. And so Eli and that dog kind of like grew up together, you know. And so that's kind of how it is with Poppy and Jolie. They're like best friends and growing up together. So it's the cutest. I should have made some notes because now I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. I know what I'm going to do right now, though. I'm going to get a swig of this hot coffee because I just made a cup of coffee while I was trying to get Poppy out from the locked bedroom. So hold on, let me get a drink of my hot coffee and hope I don't burn myself because it's hot. So yummy. It's the cappuccino. I'm still obsessed with it. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you have a Walmart near you and you like cappuccino, go to the coffee section in your Walmart. And mine are up like high on like the upper taller shelf in the coffee section. There are little square boxes of like 12 counts of like K-Cups. And it's the Great Value brand of caramel cappuccino. Cappuccino is what I almost said. But it's the caramel cappuccino and it's the Great Value brand, this Walmart store brand. They're so good. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I love them so much. And I actually got Dale drinking them too. And so, you know, now the 12 count box don't last as long as it did because I was the only one drinking them and now Dale drinks them. So usually when we get them, we buy 2 boxes at a time. And the pumpkin spice ones are really good too if they still have them. I think my store still randomly carries those every once in a while. We'll see them. But for the most part, it's caramel. They've got, I think, French vanilla and hazelnut. But I stick with the caramel. It's really yummy. And then if you want to up it up a notch, top it up a notch, or whatever you want to call that, make the caramel coffee or the caramel cappuccino. And then, you guys, I've done this several times. I keep I think it's Ghirardelli. It's either Ghirardelli or the Torani brand of like syrup. And I think the one I have right now is the Ghirardelli, and it's just chocolate syrup in a bottle, squeeze bottle. Just squeeze a little bit of that in that caramel cappuccino and stir it around, and you get the chocolate and the caramel together. Oh my God, it's so good. It is so good. Oh my goodness. I can't do that very often, but I wish that they would come out with like a sugar-free version of this caramel cappuccino, because yeah, I would be all about that. Okay, I have to pause it for a minute because husband's home. I will be right back. Okay, guys. So gonna have to cut it short. Husband is home. Kiddo is getting a little bit rambunctious because dad's home. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it a short mini whip and chat. So, you guys, please make sure to, like I said, use that keyword I mentioned before as a comment in this video to enter to win the Palentine 2023 second week prize, okay? So, you guys have a great day. Great rest of your week. Please hit the thumbs up button and all the YouTubey things, all right? And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.